Welcome back, my friends, to even more Legion beta coverage. I'm Drak, and today we're going to be taking on the artifact quest for Windwalker Monks. We are finally finishing up the Monk quest lines, and let's go ahead and pick our artifact. It is Windwalker, the Fists of the Heavens. Travelers returning to the Isle from around brought with them an intriguing tale. They describe an ancient pair of handblades, said to grant their bearer the power of the storm. Little is known about these mysterious weapons, but if their legends are true, we should consider searching for them. Alright. So yes, excellent choice, as you wish, Grandmaster. So, the Legend of the Sands. Nothing. There is next to nothing in our records about this weapon. I've checked and rechecked, and can find barely a shred of a tale. This can only mean that the story comes from a land outside Pandaria. Lily Stormstout is young, but she is the most traveled on the entire isle, except for you. If anyone might know of this weapon, it is she.
Family, friends, food.
So, Grandmaster,
These are what matter most.
Lily should be at the Laughing Crane. That's the village inn just down the stairs from here. So, okay, let's go ahead and speak with Lily. But before that, let's go ahead and mount up. Kind of take a while. Actually, no, it's not, because the inn is just right here. So, we're back in Manduri Village. And let's go ahead and talk to Lily.
What you doing?
Why did I think visiting Pop was going to be a good idea? All he does is sit around and eat. Even Big Bro would rather hang out in the tavern instead of exploring. Boring! Okay, so I've heard that you know a tale describing a set of mysterious handblades. Yeah, let me think. I heard it back when Uncle Chen and I were still traveling the world before we found the way to Pandaria. We were in Booty Bay one night, staying at a place called the Salty Sailor. While there, I met a giant creature who called himself a Tolvir. We chatted for a long time, and he told me of his homeland, a place covered in sands called Uldum. I have also heard of it. It's really dry and covered all with sand, like a big kitty box. I briefly went there with my Uncle Chen. I wish I could see it again. So according to the story, thousands of years ago, there was this smith called Irmat, who used to live there. The smith was known all throughout the land for his excellent work in creating magical weapons that represent the air spirits that live there. His finest work was said to be a set of handblades that were formed from the essence of pure air. The story goes on that he attempted to summon the Lord of the Winds to imbue the weapons with its power. That didn't go so well for him. So he literally tried to summon Alakir. Yeah, that wouldn't go so well for him. So what happened then? According to the story, the Lord of the Air was filled with great wrath and decided to play a trick on Irmat. The Lord of Air imbued weapons with the purest form of his essence. Knowing that Irmat could not possibly wield such power, Irmat named his recreation the Fists of the Heavens and held them to the sky to admire his work. This was a mistake, for when he did this, it conjured a great vortex of swirling sand and air that was completely out of his control. The vortex scattered the smith's blades and buried his home under the desert sands. Wouldn't it be neat if the blades were real? I'd give anything to get out of here and go search for them. Well, Lily,
All right.
I'm glad that you have that kind of mood about it. Do you think that the story's true? I bet you could control the power of those blades.
What? You've got to go already?
So off to adventure. Oh, I'd love to go see if that's true, but Pops is too busy stuffing his gut and being a grouch to let me go to do any real exploring. He even told me that I can't leave the village unless I have a guardian. Is Pops for real? I can protect myself just fine. Say, would you be my guardian? Please get me away from this boredom and you will totally be my hero. So let's go ahead and do that.
Bye now. Okay, Pop. It's been something. I need to get on with my travels.
Lily, I told you I don't want you going off on your own again.
I thought you might say that. Look, I have a guardian, and it's even the master of the monks. I'll be fine.
Clearly, nothing I say is going to change your mind. Fine. Go on your adventure. Just come back to me unharmed.
Yay! Okay, let's go.
Yes, Lily, let's go. I am excited for this journey. I get to take Lily around. All right. So we're, looks like we need to take...
My friend, Mr. Crane, can fly me to Uldum. Here, you can use my kite to follow us.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ride Lily's kite to Ramkahen, it looks like.
Okay, Mr. Crane, here's 2 juicy fish if you'll take me to Uldum.
I like the new Lily voice, it works. Just to kind of show that she's aged a little bit. Alright, so on our way to Ramkahen, it looks like. And there's Lily. Whee! Okay, so let's meet up with Lily.
This is so cool. What's up?
Hey there, Drak! What took you so long? While you were traveling the long way, I've been doing some research of my own. Wait, you gave me the long way. Thanks, Lily, I appreciate that. King Faurus offered to help us as long as we could take care of a problem for him. I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever it is. Great. Errands. Welcome to my lands, Pandaren. The little one told me you seek information on the legend of Ermat. So, Thunder on the Sands. I know the tale of Ermat well. It is said that his home was the ancient city of Amtul, long buried under the desert sands. Recently, a strange storm has appeared over the ruins. What's more, I am told that an elemental called Nader has attacked my people in nearby lands. These events must be related. Find this Nader and put an end to him. Make sure to search his body for clues as to what is behind this. Alright. Still trying to figure out how Faurus is supposed to sound, but I think we'll be okay. So we need to look into this Nader. Is he a Darth? Or is he a Ralph? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It looks like it's not too far out. Let's go ahead and look into the origins of this wind elemental called Nader. Uh-oh. Well, Sky Dome changed. That's already not a good sign. Okay. We are in the place where the air elementals breach through. Oh, look at that. Billowing sandstorm. And there is Nader! Okay, or Nader, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's call up the beast.
I need to get closer.
Filthy Pandaren! I'll bring your head to Lord Typhinius. Typhinius, eh? Yeah, I hate to spoil this for you guys in case you didn't know, but Lord Typhinius, I have failed you. Alakir is no more, which means that a new Lord of Air has taken over. So, Essence of the Whirlwind. Let's go ahead and bring this back to King Faurus, and maybe this Typhinius is who we need to talk to for the fists. We'll find out as soon as we get back. And the Sky Dome continues to not change, so I wonder if this means it's a legit thing for the quest. Alright, so we are back in Ramkahen. Let's go ahead and turn this in with King Faurus. Hi, buddy. Have you found anything, Drak? So, you have found this stone upon his body. Interesting. Let me take a closer look. Into the heavens. This stone is saturated with elemental power, possibly the remnant of the magic used against Ermat. If you went outside and held the stone aloft, it should unleash the stone's essence as a mighty whirlwind. So potent a windstorm could carry you and your companion all the way to Skywall. If the handblades of Ermat, the fists of the heavens, are as powerful as the old tales say, they would certainly be found there.
Ooh, magic! Hurry up, let's see what it does.
Well, we were told we have to use it out here, so come on, Lily, come on. Let's use it. Whoa! And in the Skywall we go. So people will remember that as the Vortex Pinnacle dungeon portrait. I have a feeling we'll probably just keep that. Oh, poor Lily. Into the skies, follow Lily.
Uh-oh. My head still feels like it's spinning.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, what's going on over there? Hello? Hi!
Elementals, Lily. We don't talk to elementals. They are dangerous.
Mortals in my domain. They must not disrupt my plans. Slaughter them!
So that's Typhinius.
They don't look so happy to see us.
Nope, they don't. I wished you hadn't brought us to their attention. Fist of Fury! Let's go ahead and take care of these lesser sandlings. Fist of Fury! I think we're gonna have to use everything at our disposal. Okay, how do we get past this?
These tornadoes simply won't do. Want to see a trick my Uncle Chen taught me?
Yes, actually, I do. Ooh. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, it just gives me a buff. Alright, so all we have to do is, just like in Vortex Pinnacle, keep the buffs going. Ooh. This is cool. And there's Lily. A shocking development.
Look at those big sparking orbs. I wonder what happens if we click them.
Don't know. Don't care. Come here. Take care of these lesser sandlings. We could at least kill one or two more of these. That would be awesome. Oh, look. Now we have even more of these guys to deal with. Oh, crap. Fist of Fury! Storm, Earth, and Fire! I'll be excited to get this on Drak. The long-awaited ability, Storm, Earth, and Fire, I believe has returned to Legion. I don't think it was in the game before, but... So we have to destroy these storm-touched orbs. Whoa! Oh, I didn't want that. There we go. Okay, up here. Oh, even more. Even more of them. Well, let's go ahead and take care of the cinnamon rolls. Lily, please don't go off! I see why Chen had such problems with her. Alright, well. We won't worry about this. Storm, Earth, and Fire! Fist of Fury! Create windstorms of death. There we go, and that's our last storm-touched orb.
Hey! It's that big ugly guy again.
Yep.
Puny mortals, you tread in my realm now. There is no one to save you.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. You know, you sure do talk a lot.
I know, right, Lily? Seriously, this guy talks a lot. He's monologuing.
Insolent whelps! Witness the powers at my command! Ah, Borak! Waraid!
Oh. Well, hi there, buddy. Aren't you just a cute and cuddly thing? In this case, we'll invoke Xuen, the spirit of the White Tiger. Fist of Fury! Spearhead Strike! There will be none of that. Crushing Dragon Punch!
Enjoy it while you can.
Sure. I have no problem doing that. Rising Dragon Kick! There we go. No, Flying Serpent Kick.
Servants of the storm, defend your master.
Well,
Can't
interesting.
we all just get along?
I know, right, Lily? I mean,
Then you asked for it.
Storm Earth and Fire! Just kill him already. We can at least kill off these Howling Winds. And we can take care of this named... Oh! Ouch. Well, that hurt. Okay, well, we'll be right back, people. I'm a-comin', Lily! We're back, people. We're coming, Lily!
I need to get closer.
There we go.
Answer your master's call.
Ah, Nasir now. Alright, well, first things first. Storm, Earth, and Fire!
It is too far.
Fist of Fury! Let's take care of your little entourage here. Ah, crap. More Storm, Earth, and Fire! Fist of Fury! Touch of Death!
Malazan, destroy them, or I will cast your miserable essence to deep holm.
Lily? Okay, fine. Well, I guess we're dealing with them regardless now. Invoke Schwen! The spirit of the White Tiger! Leg sweep! Rising Dragon Punch! Alright, now we just have his minions to deal with. We're coming for you, Lily! Alright, is that it? No.
Mortals will not die. Zawarak, defend your master.
Oh.
Smokes! Dragon!
Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's have some fun with it. Come here, buddy! Storm, Earth, and Fire! Lightning Breath! Rising Dragon Punch! Fist of Fury! Too bad my Touch of Death hasn't come back up. Rising Dragon Punch! I know, I say the abilities way too much, but it's fun! Touch of Death.
It's taking off!
Oh. Oh, are you not gonna finish things? Come back here and fight like a dragon. And dead you go. You've weakened the Storm Dragon. Ooh, leap upon the beast. And ride it to Typhinius. Yes, Zalrak. Send me to Typhinius. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, hold on! I'll figure out some way to follow you. Just hold on!
It's okay. You've got your crane. You're good. Typhinius. I may not have been the one to finish Alec here, but I'll finish you.
Do me a favor and never tell Uncle Chen I was this high up, okay?
Pinky swear.
All of my servants weaklings. Fine. I shall end you myself.
you're more than welcome to try.
My winds shall rip you apart!
Storm Earth and Fire!
Whoa, this guy is like super tough. You think we can do it?
Ooh, this guy hurts. Quite a bit, actually. Invoke Schwen! The spirit of the White Tiger! Oh, okay. So these whirlwinds are now all around. Fist of Fury! There we go. It was kind of worth it to end it that early. Rising Dragon Punch! There we go! Fists of the Heavens!
Like, oh no! And you were like, leave it to me.
Yes, I was. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, it's time for us to claim the Fists of the Heavens. I have the power!
This has been a fantastic adventure. We explored the desert, punched a dragon in the face, and even got you something shiny.
I know, right?
All this adventuring's making me sleepy.
Let's head back to the Wandering Isle.
Yep. We need to get you to bed. So, is that my kite? Because you're going to use your crane, buddy. Alright, so I'm hoping that she's not going to talk, but it looks like the Fists of the Heavens actually do give us a new ability, and it is Strike of the Windlord. Strike with both Fists of the Heaven at all enemies in front of you, dealing this much damage and reducing movement speed by 50%. It looks like it might be the equivalent of like a Storm Strike for Windwalker Monks. Okay. So that's going to be part of the rotation. And let's head back to the Wandering Isle. And now that we are back at the Wandering Isle, it is time for us to look at the various appearances of the Fists of the Heavens. So let's go ahead and go speak with Iron Body Ponshu and show him... Oh, no, we need to talk to Lily first. So, Lily's back.
Oh,
That was a fantastic trip, Drak. We really should do this kind of thing more often. Now that you have those blades, I bet there's going to be a bunch of adventures ahead. Maybe I should just stick around here for a while.
okay, see you around.
So we can bring you along? I am all for that, Lily. All for it. So now that we have the Fists of the Heavens, let's go ahead and meet up with Iron Body Ponshu to see the various appearances that it can take on. Here it is. So Purity of Form. This is using the Forge of the Roaring Mountain. We've done these quests before. Let's go ahead and get our buff, which is increased damage dealt by Blackout Kick. So here we go. Now let's take a look at the various appearances that you can get of the Fists of the Heavens. And we're going to take a look at the basic one because you can't really see it all that well on the model. Really great looking fist weapons, and I actually do like that little mini vortex that's all around them. That's great. And you can get that in a green, you can get it in a red, as well as a gold. And if you have done the Monk Class Hall campaign, you can get the second appearance, Alakir's Touch. Ooh, even more empowered versions. And you can get those in gold, in green, in red, and in blue. Now, if you have completed the quest line Balance of Power, I don't know where. People have been asking me where Balance of Power is. I don't know. You get the third appearance, which is Spirit's Reach. Ooh, that's even better. Kind of fist blades. You can get that in a blue, in a red, in a silver, it looks like, or a purple, and in a green. And then finally, if you are the Master PvPer and you have completed the quest The Victor Spoils after reaching Prestige Level 1 and Rank 50, you can get the PvP variation, Shadowpan Legacy. And it's straight up claws. I mean, yes, why not? Awesome, I love it. And you can get those in red, in green with a kind of a gold to them. You can get them in purple with a silver, and you can get them in gold with a little bit of silver, it looks like. If I were to take my own personal pick of them, I love I mean, I love them all. The basic Fists of the Heavens even look pretty good for fist weapons. But I'd probably go with the Shadowpan Legacy. I love the claws. With a strong second probably being Spirit's Reach. I do like having fist blades, but I don't want to discount the other two. These are awesome looking. Just an empowered version of the fists, and then with Alakir's Touch, and then the basic fist weapons are just as cool. So there is the various appearances that you can take on for the Fists of the Heavens, and that's going to do it for this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the remaining beta videos that we have coming out for the remaining artifacts. But this wraps it up for the Monk. So congratulations, Monks. You have all of your weapons up on my channel. And of course, my friends, I will see you guys next time for the next bit of Legion beta coverage.